Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're back. I got a lot of free time, man, so I'm able to catch up on some podcasts and talk about some things that have a lot of geeks, man, very happy, man. Comic book fans and nerds, man, are probably, I don't know, going pretty nuts, man, going through their sleeves and trying to figure out which pages they can start reading, man, for Guardians of the Galaxy and Ant-Man. We finally have official word for Guardians of the Galaxy, and that is that Marvel has cast the role of Groot. Finally, they have officially revealed that it is Vin Diesel, man. And for me, I am a very happy man right now. I'm so happy because when all the rumors started flying around that Vin Diesel was going to be Thanos, I was furious with rage, man. And now I can just rest easy because I haven't been following Marvel Cinematic Universe for a very long time, man. Ever since the epic failure that is Agents of Shield, and since Thor: The Dark World, which was a good journey. It just felt so Game of Thrones. You know, had that whole Game of Thrones vibe to it that I couldn't really get into it. I did enjoy it, but I just couldn't get into the movie, man. I only went to go see it one time, and that's very surprising. I usually go see Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, man, up to 10 to 15 times, and for some reason I don't know. I just wasn't into that. It was like once you saw it, you saw it. There's nothing else. So yeah. But with Vin Diesel playing Groot, this leaves the door open, man, for Damien Portier, and that is the guy that played the voice of Thanos. He was the voice actor for Thanos in the Avengers, man, the end credit scene, man, or post credit scene, to be honest. I think that he should be given the chance. The dude has a chin out of this world, and his voice, he was born to play this role. Just like you hear Hugh Jackman talk about he was born to play Wolverine. You hear Robert Downey Jr. saying he was born to play this role. You hear all these actors saying that. But I think Damien Portier, man, I think that if you look at his face, you look at his chin, this guy looks like a real-life Thanos. And I think that he should have the opportunity, man, to at least try out for it. I don't know what Marvel's thinking, but I know Kevin Fringe, man, was like, we have no problem, recasting or looking for someone to fill that role, man. And I'm just like, whatever, man. If Damien Portier doesn't get an opportunity to play Thanos, I'm gonna be very upset. That's all I want to talk about that. Moving on. Ant-Man. Ant-Man has in Ant-Man, there is a real-life Ant-Man, a real-life Hank Pym, and it's Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd, man, who... Okay, let me tell you how this went. I believe the movie's called This Is 40. This Is 40 is the first movie out of all of Paul Rudd's work that I actually laughed at. And that's because I'm hitting 30 next year, and I'm pretty damn close to 40. So it was just funny. I just found a lot of the stuff funny, but that was it. I'm thinking that they cast him, one, because of just the level of fans. He has a lot of fan base. He has a huge fan base, ridiculous fan base. Usually his movies that when they come out in theater or they come out on Blu-ray, DVD, home video, they sell really well. I don't know if he's Hank, man. I don't know if he's Ant-Man, but I guess we'll see, And that was my thing, man. I really haven't been interested in Marvel Cinematic Universe for a while, man, because it seems like it's just not that interesting to me, man. I think I'm just gonna stick with DC Cinematic Universe for 2014 and beyond. I'm still gonna go, enjoy the movies, but I'm not really invested into it, man. I'm definitely interested in seeing how Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna turn out, and obviously I think Paul Rudd is gonna do a great job because, Marvel has this, I guess I say Disney has this way of casting people that end up being perfect for the role, man. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm glad that that they're choosing the people that they're choosing, and allowing DC Comics to have the rest of the people that are left. And there's thousands of them, honestly, because, you know, a lot of actors and actresses. But yeah, I'm glad. So that's it, man, for the Marvel news. If I get some time, I'll upload another podcast. We'll see what happens. Right here.